guys, we're gonna do a little 25 set of 3-5, 3-5. I'm gonna roll 25 times, mark each number with what hits, and we'll see what we come up with. It's gonna be a normal throw. I'm gonna be holding it like this, 2 fingers in front, thumb and back, kind of right in the middle. The simple, trying to hit it 2 to 4 inches from the wall. So let's get started here. Alright, it's a come out 7. I'm also going to be doing the point or the puck as well, so I can kind of tell you. I fucked that one up. I should have pulled it with the stick. I didn't, but that was a 7. Come out 7. Oh, that's another come out 7. Look at that. It's a pass line winner. 2 rolls, 2 wins. Probably move this here so you can see it. There we go. 6, 1, 7. Now, to be honest with you, 7 shouldn't be rolling here. I'm not trying to hit any 7s really. It's a 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. I'll be doing some betting videos too. Probably one after this. I'll do some different betting strategies I like to use at the tables. Actually going to be hitting up Vegas here this Saturday, and I built this table last weekend. It's an 8-foot table. I got my throwing station about 9 to 10 feet, and I'm shooting about 9.5 feet, kind of in between the 9 and 10 foot marker. That's a 4 through 7. That's a loss. So far, we're not doing too good here. Fuck us off. 4, 3, 7. So if we would have had money up there, we would have just lost it all. Not good. That's sometimes how it goes at the table. You can't expect 20, 30 roll every time. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this 7. 4, 3, 7. It's a come out 7. So we would have won. 4, 3, 7. But man, if we would have loaded up, normally I do 44 inside, 66 inside. Actually, it's here, 66 inside, 44 inside. Yeah, we would have lost all of that there, but we would have won probably $30 back just by the come out throws here. So we'll keep going. This is live throwing. I'm not selectively editing videos to show you guys. Oh, look at me! I can, roll 30 times and not have a 7 or whatever, right? So this is a 4, 1, 5. We roll. 4, 1, 5. Let's mark that one up. And that's also the point. That would be the point. Still doing 3, 5, 3, 5. 2, 4, 2, 4s, kind of the similar set. Not similar set, it's the same set. You're just switching. You're just moving the dice the other way. So we got a 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. Mark that one up. 3, 5, 3, 5. Hard way set. And we've hit no hard ways so far. So, oh, there we go. Here's a 4-4. It's a hard 8. That's good. We don't have money on the hard 8. Kind of with the hard way set, you're looking for the hard ways, right? So this is our first one. It's a hard 8 right here. 4-4. Hard way set, you know, obviously going to be 3-5, 3-5. You get 2-4, 2-4. It's all these hard ways right here. Hard 10, hard 6, hard 8, hard 4, hard 4, hard 8, hard 10, hard 6. I'm looking for these here. If you want to put money on the hard ways, this is probably the set to do. Hard ways obviously are very hard to hit, even if you're dice setting. I'm new to dice setting, so this is obviously practice for me. It's 6-2-8. Still practicing. I've only been practicing for I don't know, maybe a month or so. I had some little crappy practice thing in my garage, probably about that big, and I didn't have this thing. I was just kind of throwing to see if I could hit within a certain area. 6-8. Hopefully I'll mark that. But yeah, just built this table last weekend. 8-foot table. Got the felt locally. You can get them all online. Probably the same price. Paid about $110 for the felt. I have vinyl underneath it to give it just a little bit of padding. Probably need to put something else under there because it feels really hard. And I think the tables now in Vegas, they're really bouncy. So there's like some cell foam or whatever that they sell that I could probably use and probably switch them around so you have a hard side and then a kind of a bouncy side to kind of practice on both ends, and I can move this on the opposite end or just switch them out or whatever. Underneath here, underneath the felt and the vinyl is MDF, so it's a 4. Is that 4 feet? Yeah, 4 feet, or no, 3.5 feet by 8 feet long, and it's cut right down the middle. You can see it's kind of coming up here. I need to put like brackets or something to do that. But I didn't want to. It's the MDF full table or full sheet, 3.5 by 8. That thing's heavy as hell. So I had them cut it right down the middle. So I'm lifting one sheet up here, and I'm lifting another sheet over here. Just makes it a little bit easier to break it down and reassemble. I want to move it to another room or whatever. Then I got that locally as well. You can find these online. I think the cheapest I saw was about $40 on Amazon with Amazon Prime. They go up to, I think I saw one for like $70. I bought it locally for $50. $50, yeah, $50. This is just I think this is like 37 inches across, and then this is 2 feet right here. I want to put little LED lights coming up here, right there, just give it a little bit more lighting, so I don't have to have this stupid lamp behind me. Let's get another roll in here. It's a 5-2-7. Man, we are not rolling good here. No points. We hit 5 sevens. At 5, that's more than 50%. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 50%. So with this hardware set, now I'm no expert, obviously. No bone thrower. If you know who Bone Thrower is, he's money. He's good stuff. I don't know what my SOR is yet. I imagine it's very, very low. I think Bone Thrower, he had mentioned his SOR is probably within like 10 to 15 range. Mine is nowhere near that. I can get on streaks sometimes. I have been on, 25, 30. I think my highest is like 35 streaks without a 7. Obviously, the 7's important when you hit the 7, which is why I'm doing this. Doesn't matter how many 7s you hit. If I have 20 throws, but the only time I'm hitting 7s is when the point is off, that's good. Right, so this is kind of meaningless right here. It doesn't matter how many numbers I hit here or here, how many 7s I have. It matters when you have money on the table, right? Because you can lose all that money, or if the point's off, you can win that when you're past line bet. 516. Just mark that one. 516. God damn it, that rolled on me. Not sure why this is wrong. Shouldn't be any bumps over here. 516. Yeah, so I've been practicing for a little bit. Trying to get it down, trying to get my throw down. It's a hard 10. Trying to get my SOR up to where it's good enough for the tables to 10, 12 throws. If you can do consistently 10, 12 throws, you're making money. As long as you're pulling your money off the table and not doubling up, or not doubling up, but and not pressing and pressing and pressing, you're gonna make some money. That's a hard 4. Now we're hitting some hard race now. Hard 4, 2-2. I'll always be honest with my throws. I don't. You see some of these videos and these guys. I probably mentioned this like 2 minutes ago, but they may show you a 25 bagger, right? And that may have took them like 10 sessions to do that. And recording every time and putting commentary over it and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. So whatever I may make a ton of these videos, and it's a 9. That's a 549. God damn it! I may make a ton of these videos and just throw them up there, and you guys can make your own decisions about whether this works or not. Now, again, I'm no expert in doing this. I've only been doing this for a couple of months, so you guys are going to be going on the journey with me on how, if I can improve my game, and there'll be proof out there, videos out there of me. Maybe I'm throwing 5 7s, out of 10 rolls, which is 50% of my throws are 7s, right? Maybe by the 30th video, I'm constantly throwing 10, 15 rolls. And I'll be doing betting videos too, so we'll see how much money you can potentially win. I won't do like crazy. I only do what I would normally play at the table, which the tables I go to are just $10 tables. I won't go beyond a $10 table. I will go below a $10 table, but it's very, very hard to find. The days that we go, well, not the days that we go. Sometimes we go on the weekend, like Saturday and Monday. But you just don't find those $5 tables, And I'm not waking up in Vegas before like 11 o'clock, and I think those $5 tables are only there from like 6 to 8, and then they switch to $10 tables. And I'm fine with $10 tables. So I'll only be doing that. I won't be having, $5,000 across or whatever the hell. I'm gonna do 44 bet, or your 63, 66 bet, or I'll just be doing normal come bets with $10 odds, or I'll be playing hard ways at $1 or $5 for 6 and 8 or something like that. I won't be going crazy with it. I won't tell you, hey, you can make $1 million by in one roll or one pass. Is a 6, 2, 8. A lot of 8s there. I won't be doing anything like that. It's just I play for fun. It's not I'm not trying to make this a 6, 2, 8. I'm not trying to make this a living for me. How many points did we get? When I'm 60 years old, or 65 years old, and I'm retired. Yeah, I may go to Vegas more than I am now, because I'll know how I'll have retirement money. I'll take my Social Security check there monthly and every other month, and try to make some money off of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 15 rolls. We got 10 more left. And maybe I'll never take more than I'm willing to lose. You know, I'm not trying to pay my mortgage off with my craps game, right? It's a 5, 5, 10, hard 10. We got 2 hard 10s. We got 4 total. It's pretty good. I'm not trying to pay my rent, or not my rent, my mortgage. No, I'm not trying to make sure my electricity stays on, my winnings at the craps table. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not taking anything away from my normal retirement. That's a 5, 5, 10 again. Man, if you would have parlayed that up, you would have made some money on that one. It's a 5, 5, 10. This is my first session in probably a couple days. I'm in, actually playing World of Warcraft when the expansion came out, so I've been kind of messing with that. It's already gotten boring though, so I'm not gonna play much. It's a 5, 3, 8. We have not hit a single point this whole time. 5, 3, 8. So this roll, we would have been making some money, because I think we did hit a hard 8, and we've probably hit like 3 of these. So if you're playing those 8s, if you're playing inside, we probably would have made our money back from these 7s already. And if you're pressing, right, you pressed 1 or 2 times, probably would have made our money back. And that one, it's 5, 3, 8. But I should be making more of these videos. I'll probably make like 3 or 4 in a day, and then just kind of release them over the week. Because when I do practice, it's a 4, 1, 5. When I do practice, I practice for hours. You know, if I have time, and that's pretty much all I do. I got time. 4, 1, 5. I work a normal 8 to 5 job. Sometimes 9 to 4. You know what I'm talking about. I work in IT, so I always work from home if needed. You know, so I don't have to be in the office all the time. That was too hard. It's 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. That would have killed our hard 10, right? So yeah, I do practice for several hours a day. I'll take breaks here and there, but several hours trying to get this down. See if it makes any difference. It's another 6, 4, 10. If you would have bought that, $10 here, bought it for 25, just made yourself $50. You can take that down. That would have been a $75 win for you. Right over there, 6, 4, 10. I think we have 3 or 4 more rolls. But yep, 3, 5, 3, 5, hard way set. And we actually hit a number of hard ways. We hit that hard 10 twice in a row. And there's a 6, 1, 7, so that was out. So that if you didn't pull all your money, you would have lost. You would have made some here. I think we hit that one and that one. Like 3 of those with a hard 8 in between that, so we would have been profitable on that one. 6, 1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yep, 3 more. I have 25 white chips, and when I'm out of white chips, that's when we are done. With our 25. Oh, it's another hard 8. Hard 8. We've yet to hit a point. Yet to hit a point. We've rolled what, 3 or 4 rolls? 3 or 4 times? Not to hit a point. I'm starting to think, you have to play the pass line when you roll. Just show you that real quick. It's a hard 8. You have to play the pass line when you roll. But man, practicing, the last couple of week or sometime before that, honestly, I may just give up on odds on the pass line. I know that's the best bet in the game. It reduces reduces the casino odds of winning over time. Man, I just do not see a lot of points. I'd rather have, because you're betting what, 2, 3, or 3, 4, 5, or 1 to 5 times odds depending on the number. If you have a 6 and you're betting, let's say that you do 3 times odds, which most people would probably do. That's $30 down there. That could have that number, and that number covered. So you add another $2 here, but you cover those 3 numbers. And I have yet to hit a 6. If I would have put $30 each time on here, that's 3 outs I did. That would have been $90. I'm going to practice this because I think in the long run, yes, if you have infinite money and infinite time, you're not gonna win, but you're gonna break even mathematically, almost break even. Just if you have max odds here, that's max odds too. That's not 3 times odds. Max odds is what? It's 100 times. 100 times odds. That's when it's like 0.0 something. You make money. Jesus, yeah. I'd rather hit points, parlay it, or press it up. Then have, that's a hard 10 again. Then have odds in the back, and some of you guys in the comments are gonna say I'm a moron, but you're probably right. But I'm gonna practice without doing it. You obviously gotta have the pass line in order to throw. But when I'm throwing, I'm gonna start doing pass line, no odds, unless it's one of these inside numbers, right? And then I have to put it in the back there. Me being a non, or if somebody else is shooting, I may just forego the pass line, forego odds, put it up, depending on what my strategy is. I've been doing the inside kind of regularly, inside, and just leave this out. I've not hit a number this whole time. This would have went to 4 different shooters. I have not hit a number. I would have had $30 odds, $10 pass line. That's $40 each time. I would have lost $160 just in these 2 bets. Now again, mathematically, that's probably the bad play because the numbers work out to where you reduce the casino. The casino's always going to win, but you reduce it the amount there when it's a 639. That's our 25th roll there. But man, I'd rather have my money on these numbers that hit and start taking money down or press it up, and then after 3 or 4 hits, maybe then take the money down, use some of that money for odds, let it play out. But man, I don't see this. Again, unless I have infinite money and infinite time, I'm at that table 24/7 with $2 billion in the bank, just going ham on max odds, 100 times odds each time. That lets me break even. Yeah, I think when I go to Vegas, and I'm going to practice it this weekend and all next week, I'm going to not play odds behind the pass line. When I'm not shooting, I won't play the pass line, and I will just have inside numbers. It's not a strategy I advise. I'm going to see if it actually if it will work. I don't know if it will. Because obviously when you win here, you have $30 down here, $10 here. When you win, that's, you're 36 here and you're winning 10 there. Or you don't have 36 here, you would have 30 here, right? And it pays, what, 7 to 5? So you're doing 42 or something like that. So that pays, the place bet pays 6 to 5. This plays 7 to 5. And 30 divided by 5. So yeah, so 42, 52. You would pretty much make anything you have up here if you're just playing inside numbers. But I think you lose more than you would, even though the numbers don't say that. Maybe I just have bad luck hitting numbers. Like I said, I haven't hit shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we hit 6 7s, 3 10s, 2 hard 4s, 2 hard 8s, 5 8s, 2 9s, 2 10s, 2 5s, 1 6. So the hard way set this round out of 25 rolls, 6 7 allowed us to hit 7 times. So that's a pretty good percentage. Again, here we hit the 2 in a row here. So if you're $5 here, you win money. You know, throw it back on there, you would have made quite a bit. The only 4s we hit were here. So again, I'm pretty sure we 7'd out in one of these. But if we didn't do that, obviously you would same thing. You would have won a lot of money. Probably won a couple bucks here if you would have had $5 here. But I think we hit a normal 8 in between these hard 4s. So yeah, I'll be doing a betting video next. I'll probably do so normal buy-in for me would probably be $300. So I'll probably pull out. These are the chips I have. They're pretty cool. They're scroll poker chips, kind of expensive, but not as expensive as some of these other chips are. These are clay chips or something. They're not those cheapo, crappy $30 for 500 chips. This actually cost, I only bought like 175 and it cost me like $70 with shipping. So yeah, I'll probably be doing the normal buying. Normally what I play for, $10 table, normally buying for $300 or $400 depending on how I want to play up here. If I want to play 66 inside, I'll probably buy it for 400 just so I don't have to pull more money out at the table. If I'm playing 4,400 or if I'm playing conservatively as a strategy would probably be like, if I'm not rolling, I got nothing here, 6 and 8 come bets, right? Throw up come bets, odds, 6 and 8, use the winnings from the 6 and 8, throw up odds, and then just hopefully they hit numbers, So that'll be my next video. I'll probably post that here in a couple days. So thanks, guys.